Hello and good day to everyone. Welcome to Study IT Cybersecurity and Project and Program Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. Hello also to all our viewers from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. My name is Ines.
And I'm Lila.
And we will be your hosts this evening.
Welcome to all our viewers from Samoa, Fiji, Solomon Islands, and Papua New Guinea. Thank you for joining us again in another live event.
Yes, saying hi to all of our viewers right now. We have Peter. Hi, Peter. And hopefully more will join us soon. Welcome once again, and we hope you stay with us until the end. And without further ado, let's dive into our program to start with. Lila, can you tell us more about Pacific Training Group?
Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education training providers in Australia, with the mission of enabling students to create thriving careers in Australia and globally. We have been in the industry since 2015, with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. In 2019, we started to offer these courses online as well. With more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students get into studying and living in Australia more easily. We also have modern campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industry. Plus, we'll also have access to world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online.
That's right. Here at PTG, we strive to have a great community of trainers, staff, and other learners who will support our students throughout their journey. Now, this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our own place of learning, right? So, depending on your preference, you may choose to study in any of our two campuses. The first one is our Sydney campus, located in Pyrmont, New South Wales. To quote the famous Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with a huge multicultural basis.
I agree. Sydney is indeed beautiful. We also have our Gold Coast campus located in Surfers Paradise, Queensland. Let's watch these videos for a sneak peek of student life in Sydney and Gold Coast.
Sydney and New South Wales offer cutting-edge, industry-relevant education opportunities for international students. Our world-leading universities and thriving vocational education sector help deliver the foundation for rewarding, lifelong careers. New South Wales also boasts some of Australia's leading private providers, specialist English language colleges, and secondary schools. We are leaders in education, with multiple universities ranked in the top 200 QS World University Rankings. New South Wales is Australia's most innovative and dynamic state, with 64% of the nation's tech startups based in Sydney. Nearly half of Australia's top 500 companies are based in New South Wales, offering diverse employment opportunities during and after study. In addition to Sydney, New South Wales has 4 regional study destinations: the North Coast, South Coast, Newcastle and Hunter region, and Country New South Wales, that offer exceptional education and employment opportunities. With a wealth of world-class qualifications, New South Wales can help you make a difference in the world, whatever pathway or career you choose. Warm, welcoming, truly multicultural, and with award-winning beaches, food and entertainment, New South Wales is the right choice for students seeking internationally recognised qualifications and successful global careers.
So what I love the most about Sydney and New South Wales, I really like the city.
I can go maybe 20 minutes, go to the beach, 30 minutes, go to the most beautiful bushwalk you've ever seen. And that's just the city in particular.
In the morning, when I go for a walk, I often see dolphins. I feel like I live in paradise.
Going and studying abroad was always like a dream. The feeling is amazing. I wasn't expecting all of this, to be honest.
I still find myself spoiled for choice after 3 years. How a city can keep offering you forms of entertainment, that's a beautiful thing which I haven't really experienced anywhere else. It has the best combination of city life and just beautiful sceneries.
New South Wales has a lot of prestigious university which can provide you the best quality of education.
Besides very good education, it's just a place where you can have fun as well.
You get to meet so many different people in and out of class.
Everyone is more relaxed. Everyone kind and friendly, and teacher also helpful.
It's a very good place to find support for whatever you need, especially for international students. We get here with different kinds of insights and education.
I feel safe and I feel welcome.
I would just highly recommend coming to New South Wales to study.
Visit the Study New South Wales website to explore your study options.
Whether it's the Emerald City or the Gold Coast, both are worth discovering. I just love it when your place of learning can also be your place of relaxation and discovery.
I agree, Lila. Watching the video study makes me want to see some fireworks or maybe go surfing in Gold Coast.
Well, before you get carried away with vacation feels, let's talk about the benefits of studying abroad.
All right, so as you can see, 97% of study abroad graduates will land a job in 12 months or less. You'll earn higher salary, get more skills, and match more jobs. Very promising, don't you think, Lila?
Yes, because here at PTG, we do our best to give the needed training and connect our students to job opportunities for further studies.
It's nice. So even after I finish my studies, I can still stay in Australia, get a job and meet more people, and also develop my skills. Is that right?
That's correct, and that's what Pacific Training Group is here for.
All right. So now, Lila, we all do many things online nowadays, right? What do you think is scariest thing that can happen?
There are a lot, but one is definitely getting hacked.
I agree with you. Our online accounts can be hacked and important information can be stolen.
Yes, Ines, and that's even more trouble if you're a company with all the important details from your clients. You need to make sure that your systems are safe and secure.
That's right, which is why PTG offers a course that focuses on protecting information technology systems. We have our IT cybersecurity course. This course is designed to help students build their knowledge and skills in digital security, which is very important in every organization. With global modernization, business, government, and even personal transactions constantly face the threat of cybercrime.
Yes, a very serious threat indeed, especially that cyber criminals are also becoming more high-tech with their methods to bypass IT systems. This course will help you get ahead of these criminals in protecting IT systems.
That's right. We have 2 qualifications for IT cybersecurity. First, we have the Diploma of IT Cybersecurity. In this qualification, the students will develop specialized skills in applying cybersecurity strategies, including the following: designing and maintaining database architecture, performing and enforcing security and integrity protocols, troubleshooting and providing service support, maintaining documentation and system logs, and making recommendations for enhancement.
Thank you, Ines. Now, when they complete the diploma, they can proceed with the Advanced Diploma of IT Cybersecurity. With the Advanced Diploma of IT Cybersecurity, the students will research and apply concepts of cybersecurity, lead teams and promote workplace cybersecurity awareness, interact with clients on a business level, manage intellectual property, ethics and privacy, perform cybersecurity risk assessment, and design and implement cybersecurity infrastructures.
And once they finish, our students can thrive in careers related to IT support services, auditing and business administration, public and administration safety, and financial and insurance services. They will become qualified IT officers, security analysts, incident responders, and virus technicians.
That's right, Ines. As you can see, this course is really important to safely navigate tonight's highly digital and tech-dependent world.
So once again, we have the Diploma of IT Cybersecurity and the Advanced Diploma of IT Cybersecurity. To wrap up, let's watch this video for a brief but concise explanation of the importance of cybersecurity.
Managing online security is the same as protecting our homes. After all, we don't tend to leave our doors wide open for just anyone to walk in uninvited. By not being secure, we run the risk of losing things that are valuable to us, such as money or sensitive information. This same thinking should be applied to how we use the internet. The internet brings huge opportunities and benefits for everyone who uses it, but it also brings risks. Risk of attack, risk of unauthorized access, and risk of unintended change or destruction, which is why in the digital age we need cybersecurity to protect ourselves. A huge majority of businesses and organizations face such threats every day, especially those with large IT systems. These attacks can happen in different ways. They can be unauthorized access to computers, laptops, tablets and mobiles, remote attacks on IT systems or websites, attacks to information held in third-party systems, such as company bank accounts, and gaining access to information through staff. For many, cybersecurity is an everyday battle, one that needs constant IT support, because all it takes is just one attack to cause serious damage. Safety tip: keep up to date on the latest threats, malware and hacking techniques to protect yourself from those incoming attacks. The Tech Partnership. For more information, go to thetechpartnership.com.
Wow, that was a wonderful video to sum up the complex digital world and the need for cybersecurity. So before we continue, I have another question for you.
Sure, Ines, what is it?
Can you remember the most recent project or program that you managed?
I'm actually working on a few projects at the moment, but my all-time favorite project has definitely been our student orientations. When I was first tasked with managing our student orientations, which I'll hopefully see all of our lovely viewers at very soon, I didn't realize how big of a project it was. There's a lot of preparation involved prior to the day, actually running the orientations and ensuring students are set up for their learning journeys after the orientation. We also work on improving each orientation for our students, so making sure that they have the best possible experience they can living and studying in Australia. And even though it's tough, it's always rewarding when we see our students excel at their studies, make new friends, and enjoy living and working in Australia.
Wow, that's a lot and equally amazing. Now, what do you think contributed to the success of your project?
I think it's a combination of many factors, but I believe it all boils down to proper project or program management.
That I totally agree with. And this is what PTG will train our students in. The Project and Program Management course will train our students to be effective project leaders and managers who will turn ideas into reality.
No matter what industry you belong to, there'll always be projects to be undertaken. It could be a project for the opening of a new campus, or a project for the expansion of a new branch for a restaurant, or a program to be implemented to increase security in your IT systems, and many others.
Whether you are part of a big group of companies or contributing to a startup business, you will need skills in project and program management. And with the world constantly updating and upgrading, organizations must respond to these changes by adopting a structured approach to manage resources and introduce new products. PTG is here to meet your needs. And in addition to that, you are assured with competitive pay rates. The figures you see here are just the average pay for these positions, which means there's much in store for you in the industry.
That's right, Ines. And to ensure that PTG is delivering quality training and education, we are proud to have with us highly qualified trainers with extensive professional experience in the industry. We have Sazad, who is a highly experienced trainer who has worked with prestigious organizations like the Commonwealth Bank, the Coles Group, and Novotel.
We're also proud to have Barry, who has multiple business qualifications and who is always ready to help our students improve their training in a planned business approach. With highly qualified trainers like Sazad and Barry, PTG is confident that our students receive the highest quality education and training.
I agree, Ines. And not just our trainers, our support staff are also ready to help our students with any other needs they have. And so moving on to the course, there are 2 qualifications you can choose from, depending on your needs or preference. The first is the Diploma of Project Management. This qualification will train students to effectively lead and manage teams, manage project scope, time, quality, and cost, manage project risk, ensure work health and safety, manage stakeholder engagement, and gain core level of embedded understanding of programs.
We also offer the Advanced Diploma of Program Management. Now, this is a higher qualification which will train students in the development of specialized skills in managing programs and to achieve organizational objectives. They will learn how to develop business cases, manage program finances, handle risk and governance, ensure continuous improvement, implement programs, engage in collaborative alliances, and provide mentorship.
That's right. And upon completion, our students can find jobs as project management sector leaders, project team leaders, contract managers, and project directors.
So once again, we have the Diploma of Project Management and the Advanced Diploma of Project Management. This time, Lila, can you walk us through our education pathway?
To continue, PTG's education pathway is really easy. All our courses are delivered in English. You can start with an English course if you think you have to improve your English first, or if you're already good in the language, then you can proceed directly to any of the courses. Afterwards, you can continue on to higher education, like completing a university degree or taking up other qualifications. You can go ahead and use your learning to your current or your prospective work.
Now, when you enroll, you will also have the option to either study on campus which allows you to have an actual class with trainers, meet other students, and instantly adjust concerns. Or you can also study 100% online. This gives you this gives students, especially those who are on the go, convenience. Students can complete their units anytime and wherever they may be.
That's wonderful, Ines. So if I want to enroll now, when can I start?
Good question, Lila. If you are studying on campus, we have a timetable to follow. Our next intake is going to be on April 3rd, but if you feel that you need more time to prepare, we also have intakes in May, July, August, September, and October. You can even plan as far ahead as 2024 and 2025.
That's right. PTG also thinks about the personal schedule of our students. That's why we have term breaks for our students to relax and explore the many beautiful places in Australia.
That's right. So this means aside from studying, they can also travel.
All right. So now let's talk about how to get started. Ines, can you tell us more about the requirements for enrollment?
Sure. We have simplified the requirements for our students. You only need to be at least 18 years of age, have completed Year 11 or equivalent studies, have an upper intermediate level of English or higher, IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, or take and pass PTG's language, literacy, and numeracy assessments. For the documents, you only need to send copies of valid passport, academic transcript, the original and translated in English, updated CV or curriculum vitae or your resume, and English proficiency document. So pretty much just the basic requirements that are easy to comply with.
If you have all these documents ready, go ahead and send us a message at inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au, and one of our education advisors will get back to you for further assistance.
Now, PTG can also help in processing and completing visa applications with the help of our migration expert. And when you arrive in Australia, you can also avail of our airport pickup services, so you can go straight to your accommodation.
And speaking of accommodations, we have also partnered with the following companies to ensure the comfort of student living: Study Vision, Global Experience, Australian Homestay Network, and Link to Student Living. These companies provide different options like homestay, co-living options, parents-nominated accommodation, and caregiving services. These are highly secured facilities, affordable, and most especially comfortable. There are also packages which include meals and utilities, all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
Now let's watch this video for an overview of the different accommodation types and arrival tips, as well as a testimonial from one of our students.
Okay. Every lunch and every dinner, he cooks and I cook. So we're just like wives and husbands. Hey, Juan, should we buy some rice? Yes, darling.
Living with other people, it's quite hard for me because I'm a little bit messy, but it's make me grow up quickly though.
Homestay was so much fun. I love living with real Australian family, so I miss them so much.
Living on campus is so much fun, and the fact that you can make friends from all over the world and get together, it's amazing.
I love you, I miss you, my darling.
I never knew how to cook before I came here, but I'm being a professional of Korean food, being proud of myself.
G'day! We look forward to welcoming you to Australia. Here are some tips for a smooth arrival into Sydney Airport. Once you've touched down, step 1 is going through the Australian Border Force. Make sure to have your passport, student visa and other documents ready to show the officer. Next, it's time to collect your bags. Look out for the baggage collection signs and make your way down to the carousels. Once you're there, check out the screens to find your flight number and which belt your bag will be on. Now you're ready to visit the New South Wales International Student Welcome Desk. Look out for the friendly volunteers in bright pink t-shirts. Give them a wave and say hi. They can answer all your questions and will have the information you need, including transport, SIM card and general advice. There are a few different transport options. You can catch the train direct to the city, catch a rideshare or taxi, or arrange to meet a friend at the pickup zone. Safe travels! We look forward to welcoming you to Sydney and New South Wales and wish you well for your studies. You're going to love it.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, the Pacific Training Group became a big
Good morning,
gift
Talita.
for me.
How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, and you?
I'm very good. Absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey, always looking forward.
Wow, that was a very touching testimonial, don't you think, Lila?
I know, moving and studying in Australia surely made easy when they are with PTG.
Indeed, and I'm sure especially during the lockdown. It's good to see that in those difficult times, PTG was able to provide a community for our students to continue their studies and skills development online.
I agree, Ines. And to further assist our students and graduates, we have collected here a list of portals where you can explore many job opportunities. We understand that looking for a job can be challenging, especially if you're in a new country or city. So we have created this guide to help with your goals, and we not only supplied the resources for you, but we also took the time to review them. You can check out Seek, Indeed, Gold Coast Student Jobs, Jorup, Workforce Australia, and Gumtree.
Now they can also connect with our employment partners, namely Empire Hospitality, the Hotel School, O'Reilly's Rainforest Retreat, or through PTG's student internship program where they get to work with PTG. So many opportunities indeed. So if you guys decide to study in Australia with Pacific Training Group.
Absolutely, Ines. So, what are you waiting for? Send us a message or schedule a meeting with one of our education advisors to assist you with your needs.
Thanks for that, Lila. Some of our viewers may be interested in other courses, so look no further because we still have upcoming events to discuss our other courses. So we have our leadership, human resource, retail management courses to be held on Tuesday, the 28th of February. Painting and decorating and digital marketing on also a Tuesday, but on the 7th of March. They're both 6 p.m. Sydney time. So that will be 8 p.m. in Samoa, 7 p.m. Fiji, and 6 p.m. in Solomon Islands, and 5 p.m. in Papua New Guinea.
For more information, make sure to visit us at our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au, our Facebook page, Pacific Training Group, Twitter at Pacific Training 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDU.au.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us until the end. I hope we were able to inspire you to study in Australia and enroll in Pacific Training Group. So Lila, I believe we're ready to wrap up for today.
On behalf of the Pacific Training Group team, I would like to thank everyone for joining our virtual program, Study IT Cybersecurity and Project and Program Management in Australia, Pacific Training Group. We look forward to seeing you in Australia and here at Pacific Training Group, where your successful career starts. This has been your host, Lila and Ines. See you soon. Have a lovely evening. Bye.
I'm Martin. I come from Estonia. I'm studying Diploma of Events. In this course, I'm learning a lot of good stuff, how to manage people, how to be well organized. It also improves the English, working with the people all around the world. I decided to move to Australia because I always wanted to live in a warm and sunny place. And, this is it. I did a lot of travels, different states. So after this course, I think I'm better prepared for everything. I feel more confident in every situation. I feel more free when speaking with people in English. I think this course has all these areas in the business I need. Everything I learned here I can use in other businesses as well. So not only event management. I already actually have my own company, so maybe I have more employees, so I know how to manage them better, and I also know how to do events.